600 feet, turn right onto West Monroe Avenue.
So at first he asked me if I'd spoken to the Shoshone. I was like, no, not yet. I just got here.
Turn right onto West Monroe Avenue.
And the more I talked, he's like, have you talked to the Sioux? I'm like, not yet. They're next. I said, they're the people that arrived here in a mist, huh? He says, yeah. Like, yeah, I aspire to talk to them soon. So, but I wanted to get this to you first.
Continue on West Monroe Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So Seamus, for about 20 minutes, kept trying to reset the fucking feed, and it collapsed YouTube over and over and over and over again. The meeting went freaking well. I got to talk to like 2 wisdom holders, older folks, 1 young guy. Shielded them first, then he's like, oh man. They walked me in, talked to one guy, and then another guy came around and wanted to talk to me. So that took a little while. That was a good visit. I think they got a concrete company down here, and they know the process again. He had asked me if I've seen the Shoshone. I was like, nah, I just got up here. Then as I talked a little more, he wanted to know if I've seen the Sioux. They're next. The guys
in 1,000 feet, turn right onto Wyoming 789 South, South Federal Boulevard.
Howdy. Welcome back.
Lori Tillman says hello.
Hey, Lori. Welcome to Florida.
At the light, turn right onto Wyoming 789 South, South Federal Boulevard.
Hopefully we'll have better reception in this next place. He couldn't even get logged into his shit. We might have had a human spike or something. I don't know, because it wasn't just me having issues. But the signal sucks here, obviously, because we keep dropping, just going down the fucking road.
Judith says that it's awesome about concrete.
Yeah. So yeah, we discovered how to make.
Continue on Wyoming 789 South for 1 mile.
Like, really? I was like, yeah, we did. The concrete company down the street, I saw there working on that. It was like, okay. Who do you work for? The creator, the mother. So I'm trying to cut your electric bill. It's like, damn, okay. That's very interesting. I was like, yeah, might work. Give it a shot. $1,748 hertz, his eyes popped out. Ra's shirt, he just kind of sits back. It's like, dang, it was over. We talked about everything. For God's sake, a lot of stuff. Showed him pictures. At first, I couldn't get anything to load. So the screenshot on my phone, of course, is the same. So I showed him the Gateway Cobra.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Rendezvous Road.
The first 2, I couldn't get anything to load up. So I had to show him the code there. Oh my God, that was enough to get me to the really old guy.
Judith says, best bosses to have, Eric.
Yeah. He's like, well, what What are you?
Take the second right onto Rendezvous Road.
What brought you to try to contact us? I went down that. I was like, I've actually already contacted y'all a couple of times.
Continue 20 miles.
Every time I do, I feel the warmth here. You know, you're really nice people. So I wanted to meet you face to face and bring you what I've found over the last few days. We showed them the effigies. They were like, holy fuck. And sat there and had a smoke with the guy. Good chill meeting. I got to tell him a lot of stuff. He kept asking questions. I told him, I said, we've been doing horrible things to each other for too long, for too few people. I said, it's not working. I said, my motivation is to stop this shit.
Enlo is in the chat.
Huh?
I said Enlo is in the chat.
Hello. Welcome forward. Can you pin that comment again? Pin the link
No,
to Raw Mapped?
no.
You folks, my son's going to pin a link to one of my videos you can check out. Just, you know, so you know what's going on here on the channel. It's 12 minutes long. And I promise you this much. It's going to change your life. I don't monetize. You can take it or leave it. Then you're at the whim of my riches. They've all seen it. Look, beer sign. Look, beer sign. Beer sign.
Enlo says people are scared. I know all, and you guys and everything going on.
Awesome. Yes, people are scared. And that is one thing we need to stop doing. This is a homecoming. Nothing to fear here.
Judith says Endo is a speaker of wisdom, Eric.
I had answers for their questions. And they seem to meet their expectations, I guess, or exceed. I don't know.
There you go.
I think they had a lot of what we brought. We pieced together a couple of their pieces of puzzle. And he confirmed for me I need to go see the people who arrived in a mist. Funny. I like confirmation, but I'd already decided we're going there. That's our next big stretch. We were going to go there this morning, actually. Maybe I needed to come here for them, and maybe I needed to hear the confirmation, but we were definitely going.
Enlo says agree to no fear, only truth and love.
We need to embrace it and unite in it. We've been divided by lies, beliefs, religions, and skin for too long. He was talking about the division of brown people at one point. He said brown people are very divided in their beliefs, and this and that and everything. I was like, yes, the descendants of Cain have been divided. He looked at me like, uh-oh.
Judith says we are a family here also.
Yes, we are. Uh-oh. What the hell happened there? Oh, there might be.
Enlo says this in my opinion is the birthing pains they must go through, break the indoctrination curses and become self-aware and accountable. We will
Yes.
bring forward the age of enlightenment.
Yes.
Shrimpy's
All
back.
right, you're not wrong. Welcome back, Shrimp.
He says, well, don't worry, I'm late.
I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Okay, maybe a lot. It's getting later in the afternoon. I've been driving a lot today already. Yeah.
Judith says it's 421.
After 421. It's a little stormy ahead. We got the wind behind and on our side. On this stretch. Focus.
Lori Tillman says, so true, I've been listening for a couple of years. It feels like family. You helped me through my own research, Eric. I'm still learning. Thank you.
We all are. Thank you. I know you've been here for a couple of years, absolutely. I'm glad that you're one of the ones that are doing your homework. Thank you. Make it all worth everything that it is. Make this stronger chain. Unity. There's one truth and a lot of beliefs out there.
Enlo says we are all one. What we do to teach each other, we do to ourselves and the Most High. People must remember we are all equal in one spirit. These bodies do not define us. Death is an illusion.
It is. You're not wrong. Absolutely. We're well on the road to recovery.
Menlo says, I'm from Phoenician, Scythian, Canaanites blood, but this does not define me. If I was driving another body, it would just be me piloting a different vehicle, having a new perspective.
Yep. It's the beauty of creation. Get a different car to drive around every now and again. Beautiful.
Sparky says, looks like some black up ahead.
Yeah, a little bit of rain. Nice car.
Jay says there's a nader ahead.
We'll hope not. We are in Wyoming. You never know. Now when we was in Colorado. We'll be back someday. I have a feeling. Thank you.
Jeff Rutt says, don't crash and die, buddy.
Don't plan on it. No crashing. No dying. Well, not today, man. I don't plan on dying.
Laurie Tillman says, Wyoming is beautiful. I'm originally from southeast Montana. Very rural farm.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that here. A
Jeb,
lot of farmland.
Jeb Rutt says, good luck on them catfish, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks like we're headed into the storm. A little bit of light. Flashy.
Sparky says, Lori, the rural farm is the place to be these days. And Lori says, yes, it is. I wish I was there. My dad is still farming at almost 80. He and his wife has kept a solo operation. I'm next in line, waiting to see if my turn ever comes.
Nice.
Get Rich Live Life says, what's going on? Where are you going?
What's up, Rich? How you doing? We're in Wyoming. Cruising around. A couple of fools. It's raining.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Wyoming 132 South.
Very serious.
Take the next left onto Wyoming 132 South.
Huh?
It said it's right here to turn.
I know what she said.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Lori Tillman says there's no city lights there, no 5G towers, the stars and Aurora Borealis are amazing there.
She wants us on 132 South.
Take the next right.
Take the next right.
Get Rich says, oh my God, Wyoming. All I can say is, wow, man.
Yeah, we've been making some tracks.
Shrimpy says, tornado outbreak in Nebraska now. Huge tornado warning. Water.
Continue for half a
That's
mile.
what I heard. I'm going to try and avoid all that, hopefully.
In a quarter mile, slide left onto Wyoming 132 North. Take the next left onto Wyoming 132 North. Continue on Wyoming 132 North for 1.5 miles.
Can you expand to our postcard, please?
Smoky River says Minnesotan, so east suburbs right now. Suburbs.
That sounded like that, didn't it? Blah, blah, blah.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 287.
What was your first clue? I couldn't hear you.
Continue on US 287 north for 3/4 of a mile. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Black Coal Drive.